Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab here, Landon Knack.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. So here's Wade now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss. Knack, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Berg. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out there to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Chapman brings it in. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. Knack back to work. And a strike in there. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Righty to the plate. Reads at the bender for the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Michael Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Matt Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just
swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Here's Jason Hayward. The lefty fires. He was late there. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
This one high in the air to left center. Ramos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one lifted to left. Conforto settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the belt and fires.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand batter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez pulls it in on the run. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. And ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head down to the home. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop.
The line to the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us that
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
0-1, no strike.
No outs. Runner on second. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, wisely. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch to the right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Ramos, 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Strike 2.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, he just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Ramos at third. Bailey on at first with nobody out. That's down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Huge strikeout there.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
For a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one missed. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Tyler Fitzgerald waits to bat for the Giants. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fitzgerald takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and
dives, but it's off his glove. Oh, and on the play, run comes in to score. 2 outs, bases full. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one ripped left field. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field. Conforto under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Wade in position. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Ramos makes a nice running catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jorge Soler. Slider for a strike.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out, runner at new pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And takes low for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Lux gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Stays alive. Wade on third. Bailey at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. And that is that. Back here in L.A., there's Kike Hernandez. Snell back to work. Just missed. To third, Chapman. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time up. Hit in the air, left field. And it drops in. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swinging a foul straight back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get
wisely. Oh, behind the back.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. One. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Chapman. The pitch. There's a strike. Chapman gets a piece there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fitzgerald lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Brett Wisely hitting on deck circle. On the ground right side. Lux. Giants go in order. 3 up, 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Up the middle, Wisely. And Freeman is retired. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
They just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and they got him.
Now batting, center
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate. Yohan Ramirez comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Ramirez in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one in the air center field. Pajes makes the grab, 1 away. So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. And downstairs. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Hicks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Yohan. And it's strike 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Jackson also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit right there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Not down, and that ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. It gets down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Matt Chapman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in.
Number 33.
To the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One up, one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Towards first. He takes it on his own, and the Dodgers are set down in. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. Here comes Mike. Lake Trinan gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Still absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Hayward on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. 1 out left for the Giants. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. The Giants down to their final strike. Popped up. Rojas settles under it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
are